So bloody windy. What a crazy landscape it is up here though. Come on, let's go. You like to be chained up, don't you?
Oh, babe, I can't take you anywhere, can I?
We found a pub room, very basic. So yeah, this is where we're staying tonight. Ooh, spooky hotel. Good morning. Well, it is the start of day 6 of our trip to Melbourne. Yes, it's taking a while. We got carried away in Beechworth here, stopped in for lunch. Then we got settled into looking around the town and got carried away and had a few drinks and found a pub to stay for the night and had more drinks. Good night. Glad we stopped here. Really, really nice town. Scenic, old town, lots of history. Great little brewery out the back here of the pub. Pizzas and everything. The food was great. Way too many beers. Way too many cocktails. But it was a great night. Lots of fun. But feeling it this morning, taking all the bags out the back, down the fire escape to the bike down there. Got the top box on, side panniers and tank bag and all our helmets and jackets to go. Then we're going to head on to Melbourne. Finally, we're going to be arriving at our destination today. But first, just over the other side of those buildings over there is the old jail, and we're going to go for a tour through the jail. Inside the Old Beechworth Gaol. Operated from 1864 until 2004, 150 years it was opened. So it was only closed fairly recently, only 18 years ago. All the razor wire. So the prisoners used to have to break rocks in here before it was an exercise yard. In later years, everything around the area would be built with stone. All the stone was quarried next door, brought in those gates over there. They'd break it all up into small chunks of gravel and it would go out that chute in the wall just over there. And this tap over here, there used to be a big trough there. That was where they would empty all their buckets. They had 3 buckets in their room, in their cell, every night. And one to poo in, one to wee in, and the other one to drink out of. So you didn't want to get them confused. And you'd bring your dirty buckets down here and empty them into the trough. That continued up until 1994. 1994, they still did not have flushing toilets here. Crazy. They only had flushing toilets for the last 10 years the jail operated. Even the guards would have to sit up there all day for 12 hours in the tower looking over everything with just a bucket all day. Their food, their rifle and a bucket.
They can also see into the kitchen here. Now the kitchen has been the kitchen ever since the jail was built. It's now being used as a commercial kitchen.
Cell number 30 here was the last cell that Ned Kelly was kept in after his capture at Glenrowan after the siege. Obviously didn't have the toilets here then. He was here for 2 weeks, had to be carried in and out in a stretcher to face his trial every day at the courthouse. He's in a bad way after being shot a few times. In all the times he spent here, he would have been in and out of every single cell because they swapped the prisoners around every single day into different cells, and so no one knew who was in the cells around them. And they couldn't keep anything in their cells to try and break out or anything. These are their solitary confinement cells. Just a concrete slab on the ground and a hole in the ground. Do your business in. This is the solitary confinement exercise yard. They kept people away from the rest of the population. There you got the big beam and the noose where they would hang the prisoners. And there's the trap door. The floor would give way. The bodies would fall through to here. They'd be hanged right outside the cells so the other prisoners could hear it happening. Insane. So this yard here in later years was an integration yard they used to use to integrate back into society, where the prisoners could come and meet their families and get to know them before being released. So the kids could play in the pool, prisoners could cook a barbecue, and just get back into normal life. Looks inviting. In order to build a pool in there, they had to build it up this level of ground because it's just hard granite underneath here, which is why it was an ideal location for a prison, so they couldn't dig out underneath. Underneath here in this yard is also where they buried all the bodies of the people who were hanged in the prison, so there are bodies underneath here somewhere. Quite creepy, swimming around in a graveyard pool. This looks a bit more of a modern, modern showers, so they can get in here and wash each other. A bit of man love in the shower. So yeah, this is where the operations of the prison happened in here. Guards in there could see everywhere down each cell block. See the entrance, see into the kitchen, see into the exercise yard. That was interesting but disturbing.
Yes.
I always enjoy a good jail tour. I've done a few now in a few different places. They're always barbaric and horrible.
It's so sad how they
Yeah.
used to be treated, isn't it? It's just inhumane, just,
Yeah.
yeah, it kind of gets to you walking around there, doesn't it?
Makes that nice palm tree up the front. Growing out the side of my head. Well, there we go. Almost 24 hours in Beechworth. Come in for lunch, stay today. Oh, top box. Let's close it this time, eh? Good idea. Forgot to close it yesterday, nearly lost everything. Got my helmet done up this time.
Nice to see you got your helmet done up, babe.
Yeah. You want to hop on here?
Yeah.
Right.
Do you want to get out first?
No, it should be okay. I'll just chuck her in reverse and back on out. Look at you throwing yourself over there.
I know. Check me out getting confident.
All that time off the bike's done you good. See you later, Beechworth. It's been a pleasant stay. Beautiful little town. I like this whole area actually. The foothills of the Victorian High Country, snowy mountains. Get some fuel before we head out. Alright, now we're ready. Get some fuel in the old bike and time to head off. The last leg of the journey. Finally, it's taken a lot longer than I thought it might. So we've got a couple of options. We can go like through the wine country, through the King Valley, and then up and over the mountain to Mansfield and Bonnie Doon. Yeah. Or we can just go straight out to the highway and go down to an exit further down and then go towards Bonnie Doon that way. Yeah. Yeah, we'll still get to like do some country roads and stuff that are nice, because I'm still going that way. I'm not going into the city. I'm not going to take the freeway all the way into the city and dealing with that. Well, we're getting closer to Melbourne. We're just coming into some wet weather ahead of us by the look of it. Looks like it is raining ahead of us. It's starting to get a few drops on our head here. These rolling green hills everywhere. Cows, sheep, farms. Beautiful. Nearly at Bonnie Doon. How's the serenity? All the cows are coming to say hello.
Oh, look at them all.
Hello.
Oh, hello, darling.
This might be where the farmer comes to feed them or something. Hello. Why do we feel we have to make cow noises and sheep noises? Well, here comes the rain. You're going to get wet. Bye-bye. Such curious creatures. Well, we finally made it down here after a long ride, 2,500 kilometres down to Victoria. We made it and staying in this little cabin out the back of my sister's place. It's pretty basic but nice, does the job perfectly. Nice and cosy in there. Good to get all the bags and everything off the bike, and looks so naked now. It's going to be light and nimble What a great trip. Didn't do too much yesterday after the jail visit, just gunned it straight down to the Mornington Peninsula as quickly as possible, really. It was raining and lots of traffic, so it wasn't all that exciting. But we got here safely, and now I've got a few days with family, so that's going to be good.
If I'm videoing or not. Is it gone? It's gone. Has it gone? The chip's gone? Yeah. Is there any more chips?
We spent a few days exploring some of the old haunts I used to frequent when I grew up down on the Mornington Peninsula. It was great hanging out with the family and checking out some of those sites. One of those places we ended up visiting was Arthur's Seat, a steep hill which climbs sharply up from the edge of Port Phillip Bay and gives great views over the surrounding suburbs and the bay. I used to live right at the bottom of it when I started riding, and it was a great spot to ride up and down and learn to ride. It is a popular little road with motorbike riders. We took the chairlift up this time though, which offers great views over the surrounding landscape. Oh, I feel like I'm at the snow, look at that. It's just hairpin after hairpin going up there.
Really?
Such a good little light riding road, so popular with the bikes. You just like cruising around the corner, this thing's going over the top of you the whole time. See all the hairpins over there. See the shape of the road now, it's just hairpin after hairpin.
Oh yeah.
And then coming up here, you've got like lookouts on this side. Yeah, it's a great little road to ride. It's not cold at all, is it?
It's lovely and cozy down here.
All right.
Come on.
You sound a bit muffled. It's a wee bit fresh up here. Bloody nice though, good view. Right across Port Phillip Bay. It's not the ocean.
But the ocean is over
No,
there.
the ocean's over there. This is a
And
bay.
the ocean water comes to here, but it's not the ocean.
No,
Even though it's the ocean water.
that's right, it's a bay. Well, that's it for now. We'll see you on the return journey. Oh, one more thing. The bike performed perfectly, as expected. Not a single issue. 2,500 kilometres. Such a good bike. Absolutely glorious weather for not only a boat ride across the bay, but a ride down the Great Ocean Road.